It's your boy Mondo back again. You know how thing go. As you see the title says, my 3 times having locks. I'm gonna show you guys. This is a vlog. Scroll through my Facebook. You can see I was bald head all through high school. As you can see here now, I'm growing hair. This is in college. It was a good time getting my hair plait, and having to do that whole thing. Coming from a place where I didn't have hair at all, it was a bit of an experience, but it's a learning curve. You learn to grow with it. It was just different. That struggle of every day having to pull your hair to see if it grows, but after a while, and you get used to having hair, you just let it be. My first time having locks, I would say it took longer, just because I had to let my hair get used to growing. So if this is your first time growing hair, don't feel some type of way. It does take a while for your hair to actually just know to grow if you're used to cutting your hair. As you can see here, I already started the twist portion, I guess you'd say. But yeah. Now as you see here, I had a few styles, switching it up here and there. And this is my Facebook, by the way. You could add me on Facebook, like the Facebook page. Don't forget to add me on Instagram as well, MondoPB3. But yeah, like I was real proud of the growth and the development of my hair. Seeing as it was my first time. But yeah, some nice pictures. Good times, college, that freedom to express yourself and show who you are. That was also fun. It allowed me to express my individuality. Unlike high school, where you kind of have to conform to that Western society rules. Even with work, that's kind of why schools train you up to not grow your hair as a male, or women to do certain things with their hair to get you in the mindset and ready for work. But I wouldn't say that was the only reason I grew my hair, or like why I locked it per se. I am very tender-headed, so you'd notice after a while you wouldn't see I had plaits per se in my head anymore. Once I realized like I ain't into getting my hair twist and loose out, have to do all of that. But it came a point where I actually cut my hair when I was joining my fraternity. As you can see here, I don't have hair anymore, but I do have my 3 locks still. That was very significant. Yeah, and the rest of these photos would be like my fraternity experience, that first year and a half, I'd say. Just scroll through these pictures real quick. See my 3 locks there again. But yeah, this trip was epic. College was fun. I can't even begin to elaborate on that experience in itself. That if y'all want, that's a whole nother story time. This hair is my 2nd time starting to grow hair. That's my little bro. Had his little locks in as well. You see here, baby locks Mondo. Had my little vibes together. But it was. I could say locks was a good place for me to be, because even with my short locks, I was still comfortable with the fact that my hair was different and I could still grow it to what I wanted to be. That 2nd time, it was more so me seeing how my hair would react without any of the plaiting or anything like that. And I would say that the plaiting, people would tell you that, oh, you plait your hair, it grows faster. I don't feel like it makes a difference, because I feel like my hair, once it already realized I was growing it again, it just continued on the same. So as far as that's concerned, I don't believe that. Here's my bald head face again. Scroll through this real quick. Blue Fi, shout out to the bros. But yeah, like joining my fraternity, that was a great decision. That's a whole nother conversation. I have another video as to why I joined my fraternity. You can check that out. I'll have a card in there for that. Coming up now, you will see we are transitioning into my 3rd time growing my hair, where we would get to but you ask what I doing? You know what I doing? Getting my bed together. You ain't know what Trackstar Braids hair growth oil? Don't grow your hair and don't get your things together then. You be bald and dusty this Christmas. You ain't to be me. My current space. Yeah, this is it here. So this is where I started to grow my hair again. This is Vegas. This is an epic trip. My hair was locked because when I started growing my hair, I started with locks again. But I started them out with the small ones, not by choice, but as they grew, I realized I wanted to merge them up or get them bigger. As you see, they're still small, well, individual. This is when I had like 103 locks. I think that's how much it was. That rope twist style is what got me the idea of the bigger size. You'd see in a lot of these photos after that, that kind of is the trend after I made that switch. So it's still well, as you can see, it's been a while. So my Facebook, I think, is gonna run out in a few pictures, but I grabbed a few pictures from my Instagram. So here they are. I'll speed through it because if you want to see them, you could just go check out my Instagram and look through them one by one. But just had to speed it up so I could get to the process closer to where I currently am. And there we are. Okay, now we're here. So this is current day. This is my Wicks style. I love it. It's very efficient, not hard to maintain, and it fully represents what I was going for. The strength, the structure, the numbers are very significant, so it all works out. But that about sums it up here, guys. I'm gonna just leave you guys to look through a few more pictures, and peace.